hunter is hunting. Of course, there is no more. There's no more rabbits. I'm just wondering how they will come back. I mean, have you ever seen just 3 rabbits? There should be thousands of rabbits. What's he doing? Is he actually logging there? No. Mushroom. Can you eat mushroom? Snack between meals. Okay. That's why they're going there. They're snacking. Because we have let them starve. Fishery, and now it's a fisher. Our next fisher. Oh, there's actually a dwelling can hold a lot of workers. I didn't know that. There's actually 5 in there. The lodge has 4. Tent only has 2 as far as I know. Okay, so the lodge is already a really big improvement. Why is that disabled? That is dumb. I don't remember disabling that. And another death. We are going to have a problem if we can't get this food situation under control. I don't see any other ways we can do this. I don't mind having unemployed, I mind having dead Vikings. Yay, our mill is done. Let's see, how does it connect? It's connected directly with the storage. There is somebody bringing stuff. Who's he? Who is he? Hello. No, I don't want to build more roads. I want to know who you are. Gunnar. He's a sergeant. So are you helping bring stuff? Yes. Okay, he's really getting more help. Well, he's got a huge appetite as well, I guess. Ooh, Valborg. Problems here, guys. Why are the mills not turning? Wings. Maybe it's not animated yet. They might change that and animate some of the buildings. That would make sense at least. Theory, they are in the mill, but not in the bakery. Oh, it is turning. Look there. It's grinding the wheat into flour. Okay, we do have a problem in this bakery. They don't have anything to actually fire their ovens. That was a bad thing. Okay, we got enough stone axes to actually attack. Maybe we just need to do that. Let's take our first army out. Here's our first army. Let's get 2 more, 3 more axemen and 1 boy and 1 archer. Let's see. And we have got another starving. Well, if you guys are starving, this one. Guys, you don't need to build your simple axes, just take things out of the armory. Let's see if Valbok is actually going to take the bow. That might be okay. We've got stone axes. You don't need a simple axe. Maybe if we close the second one, but that would be a waste. Gunnar is already at 3,000 hit points. Let's see. Lenya is a lot worse off. So Gunnar is actually our big leader. Yeah, it would be nice if we could just switch over. Let's see if we can do that. You can just look at the workplace, but you can't move them to another workplace. I was the farmer and he actually starved. How do you do that as a farmer? Let's take the can. And place it. And let's take the other can and place it just by the side, to the side. There we go. We'll get one. We know what you're doing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they are hungry again. You're always hungry. You're soldiers. Okay, let's see whether we can get these 3 ice guards. How many hit points do they have? 1,000. So it's pretty much the same as ours. Okay, let's see whether we can get them down here. Well, if you're not coming down here, maybe you're coming. We could have gone up. It looks like they're coming down. Are they coming down? No, they're not coming down. There's 2 archers and 1 axeman. Now they're coming down. Now they're fighting. What's he thinking? Hey. I don't hear any fighting sound. We got 1. Ooh, I don't want to go up there. There's 6 more. Please come down here. Did you hear your fellow scream? Come here. Get into my trap. Sergeant Gunnar go up there. And then come back down. Cool. Go down, go down. No, don't go up there. No! Okay. Now I have to send the other ones. Nice. I'll probably use some hotkey that disabled the energy bar, the health bar. So this would be a very, very good occasion to actually show the health bars. Oh, looky there. I actually get gold. Does gold equal honor? Let's take this military camp and put it down here again. I think we had it here. Let's take this military camp and put it back here. So I can regroup. And we actually know what the portal needs. Okay, we need water, wheat, and beer. I think since we don't have all those iron weapons, I'm going to renege on my original plan, and we're not going to fight our way through, but we are going to build the portal. We're going to build the altar. That is a lot easier. Now that we know where, we can just build it anywhere. Well, probably it's best to connect it to the network to get stuff there. Okay. Road. And connect. Okay, we fought our way through. We can actually not the big camp. We're actually demolishing this. We don't want you guys anymore. Dismiss, dismiss, and demolish. Yes, we want to demolish this. We don't need military anymore. The world is peaceful. I'm sure we just need to build tribute. Send tribute to our overlords, the Frost Dwarves. We're the building clan. We suck as warriors. We really suck. Unless we're drinking beer. At least we didn't have anybody starve. Maybe I can get him back here. Just in case. Oh, that's good. It's one of the more accomplished ones. But he probably needs a stone axe because he threw it away in disgust. But that's a new one. There's our altar. We should have enough stones. 11. That's just stone fragments. We just need gravel. Probably remained gravel. That's pretty quick. There's supposed to be more animals in the game afterwards. So far we only have rabbits and wolves. But I guess there's a whole bunch more when you play a little bit more often. We just need more stones. More weight! bring me more stones. There's somebody. He's bringing a stone, yes. Of course, that's how building works, right? You throw stones on it and then it just grows organically out of the ground. That's how it works. It's pretty way the easy way out. Looks like the budget for this is rather limited. Okay, let's start offering. We've got enough water. Oh, it's an either or. That's interesting. We've got so much stored water. Let's see whether we do have them. We have to do them one after the other. Well, you don't have to be unemployed. You could just carry stuff. I wonder if I take this one and place it close to here, what will happen? What's she thinking? Hello, are you Leo? Are you Leo? Hello? Yeah, you're Leo. You desire resources, especially water. Show us. Okay, let's speed it up. V. Just a little bit. I want Leo to actually carry something. The sound really gets a problem when things are sped up. Oh, she actually is carrying. So where other people just carry one item, those couriers, they're actually porters. They're not couriers, they're porters. And they bring a lot of stuff. So now she's bringing water here, and she's just bringing stuff elsewhere. She's just supplying everybody in the vicinity with much needed stuff that is not available in this corner. So yes, you can actually like divide your city into two parts and then have a courier service, a porter service, freight service in between. Okay, that works. Let's see, two more water. There's one. I've gone back to normal speed. You are a master of offerings. Probably some one-eyed priest. And there we go. Required resources. Okay, there we go. That was the first one. We got rid of those. Now we need wheat and we need beer. Okay, let's start offering the wheat. And we don't want the warriors to drink our beer. So we disable the troop supply. So basically the beer gets manufactured here, but it doesn't get drunk. We don't need soldiers anymore. Guard be calm. There's a resource. Let's go. I'm going to speed this up again. Maximum speed. Because this is the only thing we need right now. We don't need to watch the rest. Okay, there's our freight service again. She doesn't do anything. That's 3. There's water standing around. Yay. 4. Taking the water away again. It's 5. Is that 5? Yes. Okay. I like the night cycle. That looks very, very pretty. Stop this mill. It takes away our grain. Oh well, we already got 7 of those. Okay, we've got enough water. Of course, this one cannot produce. Oh, it does. Okay, we got that. So let's start to please the Ice Guard women. Obviously, they want beer. They are interesting. Oh, they are ice cold Viking women. What other pleasure do they still have in life? Oh, we unlocked the second career. Cards be calm. Messages, that's fine. We can live with unemployed. It's better than having a lot of dead Vikings. Okay. Now we just need beer. More beer. We don't need a second brewery, we just need this. How much beer is there? There's nothing. Maybe we just... these guys. I might still drink the beer. And then put it in an out of the way place. Put it all the way over here. And fish. Eat fish. Fish is good for you. Yay, 1 beer. Product does it get delivered here? Yes. So we are very, very close to the end. Just 8 more beers. Yeah, I'm slowly getting the hang of this game. Of course, there's something added every time you play right now. But things are becoming more transparent. It is early access, so the documentation is not as good as you might want it, or I have not read a lot in the internet. Technically, I want to be able to play the games without having to look up stuff in the internet. That is something I abhor. Eventually, of course, you have to do that, but the basic techniques should become available in the tutorial, which is not perfect yet. But it's already quite a bit of fun to play and to see your people run around and build up stuff. Let's see whether we have actually roads. Oh, here's advanced roads, where it becomes not a dirt road, but actually there's stones in it, so it becomes cobblestone road. Let's see. Supposedly there's a third level, something like that. Maybe flagstones? I don't know. Obviously people are not here a lot. Okay, these are really old ones. No, I don't see anything more advanced than cobblestone. Maybe later on. And we haven't had anybody starve recently. That's a good idea. That's a good development. 4. here we are again. Ultimately, I fast forwarded a bit. We are just waiting for the last keg to be delivered, and there it is. We have now fulfilled all requirements for our grand sacrifice. That means now we can look at the portal up there and we can finish this scenario. It did not end in the final battle as we originally envisioned, but part of the reason is that we can't access iron yet, so we have no means to build weapons. Hence we are taking the more traditional approach and buy ourselves out. So this concludes this little mission, and we'll see you back at some point for a further mission. Thank you for watching.